Okay, we're gonna continue on with Mercenary Week. Yeah, not too bad, man. Wasn't too bad at work today, so chill out with some BattleTech for the evening. And I think we're pretty much good to go into the next mission.
Nice to see you down here in the hole.
Oh, wait. Really? Okay.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
Job's done, Commander.
We'll do the two of these. And then maybe... we might take on the 2.5. I presume we can go either way. We could go this one. But we'll start with these two. Get the ball rolling. And we're all good to go. We'll bring in the other pilots. Kind of want to keep you in there. Hopefully our mechs can make up for the skill adjustment. Pretty good today. Went to do the shopping and they were selling fans in the supermarket, so I got a nice fan for the room. Keep the heat under control. Definitely want to try and get a couple of heavy mechs into our alliance now.
Command interface initiated.
Okay.
Well, this is a hellhole.
I don't play this map too often, but whenever I do, I always find interesting enemies.
Consider me there. Acknowledged.
Roger. Moving to position.
Confirmed. Commander. Move order received.
Let's see. Oh, an archer. Turian, Griffin, Goblin, and Ebola. And a dervish.
Receiving you. Moving to position.
20. Yeah, we'll take a 20.
Roger that.
There you go. Head hit. Nice.
What can I do for you?
And get here. 38%.
Right, Commander.
Yeah, well, that's the secret. You look at it and you think,
Stand
Jesus,
in
what the hell
line.
is that thing? Next thing, it jumps across half the map and shoots you in the back.
Double time. Let's go.
Ooh, the heat. And that one, and we'll fire them.
Roger that. Target confirmed.
Centurion moving down.
Minimal damage on that hit.
Standing by.
Let's see. Yeah, we kind of want you to move up. See what the archer does.
Waiting for orders. Receiving you. Acknowledged.
We can get our melee mech in on the archer, it wouldn't be too bad. 20% on the heavy gauss.
Let's see how you like this.
That's alright. Griffin 3M. Nah, okay. Yes, move closer. Thunderbolts. No. Arrow 4s.
Ooh, took a heavy hit there.
Reporting. Serious armor loss.
So he needs to die real quick. We don't want to be taking heat damage.
Light damage. Holding firm.
Waiting on you, Commander. Moving out.
Very nice. We might be able to get rid of that dervish. Yeah, we'll take the shots.
Commencing Alpha Strike.
Yep, there you go. That's a great upgrade, I think.
Did you see that? Did you see it?
Just with the two ACs, he has 320 damage output per volley. And followed up by 4 explosives.
Orders.
Yeah, that'll do it nicely.
Up high.
Get right in there. Sensor lock him.
Sensors locked on. Target acquired.
So the thing I'm curious about, the VSPL. We got 2 VSPLs. Put it onto this guy.
Orders.
Would he be doing crazy damage?
I copy.
Waiting for orders.
And have good heat efficiency?
Moving to position.
Yeah, we're going to focus him regardless of the hit chance.
I hear ya.
Because I think this is the playthrough where we have 2 VSPLs.
On my way.
Or even if we have 1, I'll try it out.
Special delivery.
That's unfortunate.
Get you next time. Waiting for orders.
Yeah, because the coil gun charges as they run. Yeah, I get that one.
Confirmed.
We'll fire everything. Pretty good, pretty good.
I am out of short-range missiles. Barely hit, Commander.
Waiting for orders.
Right, there is a chance we might hit our guy in the back. Kind of reduce that chance. We'll fire one bombast. Even that would be pretty painful, but still.
Taking the shot.
Yep, there we go.
Yes, Commander. Position confirmed.
Get out of there and cool down. Okay. That's a bit more spread out, that's not too bad.
Waiting for orders. Lifting off. On your tail.
Yeah, I like that.
I'm out of long-range missiles.
I wasn't sure of it at first. You can imagine if we had stripped off some of that armor beforehand and fired two of them.
Commander.
I don't think this guy would be standing right now.
No shooting, just running.
And again, fire everything. I'm going to chance this one overheat. Just to do a little bit of extra damage. Or should I?
Engaging.
Brilliant, he didn't fire.
Yes, Commander.
Pretty much all we needed.
Full speed, no target.
Get out of there.
Commander.
And we'll fire for the crick.
Acknowledged. No luck.
I'm here. Move order received.
26%, we'll fire at the archer.
Scored a critical hit.
That's not bad.
Commander?
See, I'd say that's going to last another round or two. We'll pop up here, and we will switch to non-Artemis ammo. 20%. Yeah, this might work.
Tell me what to shoot. Critical hit, Commander. What can I do for you? Got it. Max speed, no shooting.
Nah, we're not going to fire that. fair enough. Oh, that's the bola. Yeah.
Damn, let's do this.
Okay. Gonna run him this round.
Aye, aye.
Yeah, we'll just fire them.
Acknowledged.
Probably the biggest threat at the moment. And we're just in melee range now as well, so...
Damage is minor, Commander.
Aye, aye.
Should be able to finish him off.
Roger.
Could do this. We will do this, but
Firing.
so 1,000 damage if you saw that.
Mech destroyed.
580 and 580. So whatever that explosion was, there's not going to be much left of that mech.
I hear ya.
And you guys can continue this way.
Going turbo.
Heavy hits.
Receiving you. Acknowledged.
I'll fire this guy.
Locking on target. Good to go.
Start that work.
Coordinates received.
And we'll move up a little bit. Take the 20%.
Affirmative.
Standing by.
We won't bother with that yet.
Receiving you.
So we'll have 4 up here and 3 down below. Okay. And these 2 are going to move back.
Yes, Commander.
And yeah, we'll fire them.
Engaging.
We did kind of
I'm out of LRM.
scuff our Kentaro.
Reporting. Heavy damage.
That's okay.
Copy that.
Shell. Vigilance. I'm actually going to ping.
Got a lock. Commander?
And there we go.
Firing on target.
Start hitting the Griffin.
Standing by. Roger that. Waiting for orders.
Let's see. Paladin. Pop out here. And take those shots.
Locked on with all weapons.
Sorry, a little bit of damage across the armor.
Light damage, Commander.
Sorry, just taking a drink.
I'm receiving you. Affirmative.
20%. Yep.
Acknowledged.
Systems holding.
He's still on about half
Waiting on
armor,
you,
so
Commander.
it's not too bad.
Commander.
Too bad he's not in melee range. Let's move him back for one round.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, 20, nearly 30.
Roger. Critical hit, Commander.
Standing by.
He has a decent bit of damage potential. Getting rid of him would be nice.
Firing jump jets.
It's not an overheat.
What can I do for you? Pedal to the metal.
Nearly there.
Standing by. Copy that.
Take these.
Taking the shot.
There we go.
Good to go.
And then live moves up and fires all that.
All out of long-range missiles, Commander.
The Centurion is starting to realize he's in a very bad position.
Yeah.
But to be flanked.
Going full throttle. What's up, boss? No problem. On my way.
Let's see. Yeah, well, we'll take a 98% chance, of course, but we'll sensor lock him. Oh, really? Now we've got 91 on him. Yeah.
Firing on target.
Waiting for orders.
Yeah, we'll start getting a bit of damage on him.
Acknowledged.
Now let's move him back altogether for now.
Waiting for orders.
Okay.
Commander?
Kinda starting to get through our armor. Fire.
Locking in all weapon systems.
It's pretty good.
Target's taking a critical hit.
Waiting for orders. Got it. Full speed, no target. Affirmative.
Oof.
Reporting critical hit.
Actually pretty good that he's still focusing him.
Damage is light.
Waiting for orders. On my way.
Okay, we'll focus on the Griffin. We're going into the side. Okay.
Critical hit, Commander. I hear ya.
Thought we would have got the knockdown there. That the AC-10 is still jammed.
Going turbo.
There we go.
Ready to get it on. Roger that.
Jump you over here and fire into his side.
Copy that. Hostile removed. Receiving you. Move order received.
Yeah, he's becoming very useful. He's on turn 14 and our guys are going to all move before him. So we'll try and get some hits on this guy.
Affirmative. Good to go. Understood. Moving fast.
Good to go.
Just go to here.
Affirmative.
Like we can hit him no problem, but again, we're hitting him in the side. We have 3 guys behind him that can finish that. So we'll take the 44%.
Roger that.
Standing by. Coordinates received.
Yeah, so he can just finish him off. Hopefully.
10-4.
There we go.
Mech destroyed.
Waiting on you, Commander. Got it. Max speed, no shooting.
And we got everything back, and we'll fire all but that just to be sure. Man, he really wants to kill Carlton.
Aye, aye.
He has not fired at one of our other mechs. And fire everything. %25 chance to hit. That Gauss rifle is insane.
Fast as armor.
And he's still alive. Must have hit that.
Good to go. Affirmative.
Come on.
I'm receiving you.
Good, so we have the mission objective done.
Target locked.
Lovely.
Reporting. Enemy vehicle removed.
Let's do this. Commander? Cooling. I hear ya.
The
Good
asset
for now.
has been secured
Cooling down a bit.
and is ready for
All right.
retrieval.
Yeah, it didn't make much money. Could always use a second archer. See, it's 15 tons. Yeah, well, we have been doing slightly easier missions at the start of all these streams. You know, just to kind of get our foot in. I'll take the command. Wait, how much are you worth? Take the 280 and take the XL just at the moment. Unless there's something really good. Which there is not. Archer, Centurion, Griffin, we got the mag shot cannon. 16 rounds, 40 damage. Kind of underwhelming for what it's supposed to be. Because you get a standard mag shot, it's what? Is it 5 or 6 rounds of 30 damage for 1 ton? MML 5. No, don't need it. Don't need the small laser or the tag. Or the basic cockpit. Took that for the money. How many XL engines do we have? We have 3, so we'll sell that. Brings us up over our monthly cost, which is good. We'll let the pilots... Well, actually, we don't need to let the pilots rest because we took in the second lot of pilots. Which is good.
Nice to see you down here in the hole.
Yeah, we didn't take any damage.
Greetings, Commander. Come on in.
Do this recovery. Max salvage against Comstar. Okay. So in the Kintaro. Big show can go on the Kintaro. Go in here with the extra tactics for the indirect fire bonus. Let's see. In here. Put this. And you can go in here. And like that. Good stuff. See how this mission goes. And then we'll take the extended deployment. I think we got nice rewards out of them before. Now that we have 2 ranks of pilots that we can use, we should be able to rest them after each mission and do the consecutive ones. I think we have enough firepower to deal with a lot of the threats in these missions.
Command interface initiated.
Let's see, is that it? That's a savage wolf. Okay, we want that. We have been seeing a few of that mech.
Good traction.
On my way.
Move into position.
Moving to position. Moving to position. I'm walking here.
I'd love one of those mechs. Basically, yeah. I'm wondering, is it a primitive version or something like that? Because we've seen it a number of times now.
Affirmative.
Mad Cat Mark IV, huh? Crusader, Shadowhawk 2C, and a Winston. Over here, Thorn. That's a bunch of clan stuff, really. Yeah, what was the last mech that I said that about, and then it kind of wrecked us?
Roger.
On my way.
Acknowledged. Rolling.
Okay, let's get into it. Okay, so 2 support lances. What are you? What are you? That's interesting. And a Maxim transport.
What can I do for you?
Pretty sure we won that mission live. Pretty sure we won that mission.
Pedal to the metal.
I'm gonna fire everything.
Commencing Alpha Strike.
Yeah, that's not a bad start.
All out of SRMs, Commander. I'm your spaniel.
Oh, and a Grand Dragon. Nice.
Acknowledged.
So just get rid of him.
On your tail. Solid connection on that one.
Okay, good.
Good to go.
Okay, very good.
Affirmative.
Not the best hit chances, but we'll take it.
Firing full complement on enemy.
Comstar is scary, man. Because this guy, right, only has one medium laser. That's fine.
Yep.
This guy, we need to get rid of him as soon as possible. We're not going to fire you. We'll fire that.
I'm taking the shot. Oh, yeah.
Commander.
Okay, and move up as much as possible.
Copy that.
7. Okay, 47, we'll take that, no problem.
Put one in the back.
Oh, that's in his back, okay. Crusader moving up. We really want our archer to move.
Damage is light. Yeah?
There we go.
Roger.
Because there's only one place he's firing. Uh, 52%, 40 missiles.
Target lock on enemy's rear.
That's a fantastic
Nice.
start.
Got past his armor.
Doesn't matter where he runs. We're going to have our LAM jump in behind him and fire off 2 of his arrows.
Waiting for orders. Going full throttle.
Do we have 4 parts in this playthrough or the other playthrough?
Commander.
I hate it. Grand Dragon has the best initiative, huh?
Yeah? Understood. Moving fast.
Hopefully we can get this off. 3 AP Gauss, 2 plasma cannons.
Aye aye. Engaging target.
Ooh, hit the 2 plasma cannons.
My heat sinks can't take much more of this.
That's nasty, alright.
Got it. Max speed, no shooting.
See, good shots against him. Not great against him. Do we take that? So he has 2 MML3s with thunder ammo. There's 2 ATM-9s. I'm actually going to ping.
Got a lock.
Waiting for orders. No shooting, just running. Got it.
And we'll pop up here. Take these shots. We'll fire everything, and we'll do Warlord. So that we can fire everything with no heat.
I copy.
Standing by. I am the wind.
Brilliant. And again, we'll fire everything at him.
Bon appetit. I live to serve.
It's like Comstar may be scary, but so are we. Kind of gonna go like that.
Firing jump jets.
Yeah, we're inside the minimum range, but that's okay. 2 good hits on the back here might be pretty decent.
Peekaboo.
Alright.
Take that.
Orders.
That guy's kitted out. Engine sinks plus, or engine heat sinks plus 5.
On the move. Full speed.
And we'll go here and switch to that.
Confirm.
Alright, knockdown anyway. It's good, it means we have the whole of next round to deal with him.
Commander.
Coordinates received. Locking in all weapon systems. Tango down.
Just wanted to move him out of the way because he got that hit. And I'd rather be sure. I'm curious if this guy's going to move back and target the Screamer, or is he going to move forward and target these guys? He might run this way and try and get into the backs of these guys. But he's actually my main concern right now. Need to check out what weaponry this guy has as well. And that's brilliant for us that he's moving over there. Okay, he's going to attack Ashtamir. Oh. Fine by me.
Receiving you.
Okay.
Coordinates received.
Pop in there and finish him. And, yep, just fire everything to be sure.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
Good stuff.
Hostile removed.
The Grand Dragon, I think. Yep. And he didn't move.
Waiting on you, Commander.
And he didn't move.
Going turbo.
So he's in range now for next turn, that he can just stomp on one of them. 1,000 armor. Yeah, we'll start doing damage to the Winston.
Commander.
And you, buddy. You can... go here.
Look, Mom, I'm flying.
You can target him. I'm gonna fire one because I don't want to completely wreck it if I don't have to. But I'm pretty sure we have 4 parts of one of them.
Target lock on enemy's rear.
Ah, not enough.
I'm out of long-range missiles.
Aye, aye.
Well, that was the risk.
Heading out.
And we'll go tandem. Because we want to crit the ammo through the armor. We have done it once before, so it is possible. And not this time. But again, like a second volley there and we wouldn't have to go through the armor.
Standing by.
Well, you can get into his side. To vigilance. And we'll take those shots.
Roger that. What do you need?
Yeah, you can barely move.
Copy that.
Off that, turn off that.
Acknowledged.
Oh, you're kidding.
I'm losing weapons, Commander.
Okay, I thought we lost a leg. That's good. Medium pulse laser and rockets. That's fine. He has some decent weaponry. Large pulse and medium pulse. Yeah, it always hits something. Yes, buddy. Attack our assault mech.
A hard hit there. Standing by.
I don't want to take those shots because I know I'll hit that.
Roger that.
So he's not shooting. Oh man, why do you do that? So next
Do they think they can hurt me?
round, Kahir is gonna shoot at him.
Receiving you. Affirmative. Target lock on enemy's rear.
Come on, man.
Yep. Position confirmed.
Okay, just don't hit the Kintaro.
Roger. Ready for orders. Moving out. Locked on.
Boom.
Waiting for orders.
And then you do
Moving
that.
to position.
Nice. Okay, good stuff.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, you're gonna move back here. I don't care that you're in minefield. Some initial
I'm ready.
shots.
I'm receiving you.
No, not sprint. Jump.
Affirmative.
There. And shoot him.
Firing at enemy 6.
Come on, man.
One less target. Yes, Commander.
Beautiful. Yeah, and you come to here.
Move order received.
And hopefully we hit the mech and not the building he's standing on.
Locking in all weapon systems.
Okay, that was okay. That's a lot of damage to his armor. Be the LAM. Firing missiles at our archer.
Let's get fired up.
Sure.
There's work to do.
That's this side, yep.
Systems recycling for another...
Good to go.
Ah, too warm. First things first.
Sensors locked on.
Do that and then we'll fire. 50 and 70, sure. Knockdown.
Short range.
Orders? Engaging jump jet.
We'll fire off one at him.
Confirmed.
Nice, that was a good hit.
I'm out of LRMs.
Yeah? Got it.
Yeah, you can just pop over here and just not fire that.
Firing.
Get rid of him. Good stuff.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
What do you need?
And Ricalti is a bit hot. Move him up there and cool down.
Good to go. Acknowledged. Here we go. Reporting. Critical hit.
I want him to jump onto a tall building.
I'm receiving you. Acknowledged. Engaging.
Alright, that's good.
Target neutralized. I'm here.
And we'll just sprint him normally next round.
Target confirmed. I'm out of long-range missiles.
Yes, Commander. Roger that.
Commander? Sprinting.
What do you need?
Let's see, we can get up here.
Confirmed.
We can cut across here pretty quick. Be unsteady.
Standing by.
It's fine. Fire everything.
Commander?
Get the big guy up the steps.
Let's do this. On the move. Roger that.
The asset has been secured and is ready for retrieval.
Waiting for orders.
I was looking at those objectives and I was like, wait, is there extra mix coming in?
Roger.
Doesn't seem to be, so we're all good. We'll take a 15%.
Copy that. Receiving you. Confirmed.
Sure, we'll fire everything. Yeah, so we might get the odd lucky hit.
Waiting for orders.
Excuse me. Vigilance you. Get rid of all of that. Fire the last arrow at him.
Engaging target. I'm out of LRMs. Good to go. Double time.
Fire everything again.
Right, Commander.
A few little hits.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can fire everything again.
I'm taking the shot. Waiting for orders.
Nice. Hey man, those bombast lasers.
Waiting for orders.
I just feel that they hit more.
Let's move.
But it doesn't say that he's blocking sight.
Giving him everything I've got. Inflicted some heavy damage.
Yeah, I think that if they're right behind each other, they don't block. Unless it specifically says that they do.
Yes, Commander. Firing. Waiting for orders.
Good, we got him on visuals now.
Moving fast.
No, so the line of sight didn't come up as blocked here. Between here and here. It does look like it because the headlight is shining there, so it makes it look like a little bit different from out here.
Critical hit. Yes, Commander. Confirmed.
Let's see, we'll go for that.
Knocking on target.
Good stuff.
Damn it.
Aye, aye. On it. Taking the shot. Badass. Commander.
I have been wondering, if his gyro is destroyed, does he have a tougher time standing back up?
Let's move.
And we shall sensor lock you.
Got a lock. Attacking from position.
I'm wondering, is he carrying a bunch of
What do you
flamers
need?
or just a bunch of medium lasers or something like that?
Moving to position.
Yeah, fired.
Attacking from position.
There you go. Gauss hit again.
That one's gone.
Ready for orders. Confirmed.
Let's see where this guy jumps to. Kind of hoping he gets aggressive, because I'd rather not have to chase him around the map. Yeah, that'll do. And he got rid of that building as well, which is nice.
Yes, Commander.
I await your command. Behold, I take flight. Got the angle. Taking the shot. Good to go.
Okay, I'm going to do this.
Coordinates received.
The miss is not what I was worried about.
Ooh.
What do you need?
The thing is, he's kind of close.
Got it.
And Artemis ammo for that extra hit chance. And fire.
Roger that.
So let's just hope that none of our big weapons
Receiving you.
hit the Kintaro.
Location confirmed.
Yep.
Especially this guy.
Attacking from position.
Orders.
Wow, terrible.
Target confirmed.
Orders? Got it, Commander.
You're not shooting. I'm just wondering, is he going to try and go into the back of like the LAM or the Kintaro? Or is he going to try and move away?
Ready for orders. Copy that.
And fire everything.
All weapons are go.
I'm ready. On my way. Putting one in the back.
Yeah?
Commander? On my way. Targeting enemy 6.
Okay, a few nice hits there.
Critical hit, Commander.
Good to go. Moving to position.
Yeah?
And fire everything.
Confirmed.
Yes, Commander.
And, yep, just move up and fire
Affirmative.
everything.
Affirmative.
His armor is getting shredded.
Taking some heavy damage.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind one of them.
My armor's getting stripped off.
Like, I would say that RLAM could be switched out to have SRMs.
Yep. Affirmative.
Because he already has decent punch, but
Waiting for orders.
if you were wanting a bit more constant damage,
On my way. Giving them everything I've got. Critical hit, Commander. Commander?
yeah, he's not surviving this round.
Acknowledged. Locking on.
Good to go. On my way.
Alright.
I hope we can salvage that.
Alright.
Mission successful.
And please tell me I'm remembering right and we have parts of Savage Wolf already. Yeah, not much money, that's fine. That's not what we're here for. Damn. Maybe we have a different variant. It's always one of these missions that gives you all the good stuff. Okay, I'm taking them anyway, so it doesn't matter. And we got one of the alien parts. Yeah, there was only one available. That's perfect. Don't need them. Hold on to that. Got 6 of them. We don't need that. +2 accuracy for autocannons and -1 recoil. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. Clan sensors are actually probably better than ours. There, that's good. It's a pretty good start. First thing we're going to check, obviously.
Welcome to the grease pit, Commander.
Exterminator. Oh wait, isn't it assault? Oh, there it is. Yeah, so it must be the clan playthrough we had him on. That
mech you wanted is back online.
Okay, put that together. 4J is 621. The 4N is the autocannon variant. Could build a bushwhacker.
That mech you asked for is cleared for fighting.
Bushwhacker could be an interesting upgrade from the Vulcan. Get a couple of double heat sinks, jump jets, combo suite.
Logged and
Job's done, Commander.
Good stuff. And we will get rid of you. Nice. And again, we're going to hold on to every one that's named. And once we get everyone, once we get all the mech base filled up, then we'll do upgrades for anyone that's named. See what's on the bushwhacker. Yeah, there wasn't much left at all. This is kind of better, as we'll be taking out the weaponry anyway. Comes with an XL, very nice. So we could do that. Gives it 4 rounds of shooting, maybe not. We don't have enough ammo to do it. Got the ECM. Got 2 missile slots. And take them out for now. Do we have HVAC ammo? No. $14 for that. Again, like we just put that in for 1 ton. $15. So what's for 8? 8 tons, it's not terrible. Could just throw the sniper in for, 20 tons, no problem. Yeah, we'll do this. And the mag shot there. Have the improved ATM ammo. The Thunderbolt. We have MRM ammo, improved. Which MRM do we have? 30. 10 tons, there we go. Yeah, we could put a light gyre on it as well to give us extra 2 tons. Could do. It's using double heat sinks. No, we don't have the slots. The max armor. That max armor. Is that down a bit? It's different. And they're just there as a joke, but I think they'll work.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
Gonna be interesting. We'll see how that goes. Can we build anything else? See if we can build anything else and just strip equip it and sell it. Oh yeah, the hunchbacks. 4J is the 6.2. Going to build the 4N.
That mech is ready to fight, Commander.
I won't build the urban mech. Pop in here, see what he has. Not much by the looks of it. Yes, we do have to rearm the Kintaro, literally. Strip equip that. Not much.
On it. I'll let you know when that's done.
100k, that's not bad. I think we spent 30 building it. yeah, I got it. Oh, yes, we did lose something worthwhile. Medium pulse. Oh yeah, we haven't even gone XL on this guy yet. This guy can do so much more if we can get the components. We can up his engine, he's faster. Yeah, we can do a lot with this guy. Pop that in there. We do that, then do this. Anyway. Yeah, look, that gives us nearly 10 tons to work with by putting the XL in there. That's going to be crazy. He already has an ECM in this. Oh, it can be added to a mimetic armor system. Okay. No problem. We want to switch out this for this. Okay, maybe not. Not right now, anyway. This thing is great, especially if the bonus stacks. Non-omni-mic, can't use that. Yeah, the retractable blade is a... What's that? It was unfortunate to lose that, but okay. Okay, we'll do that.
Logged and noted. Shouldn't be too hard.
So we have 19 days to the financial report, and we want to go in here. We'll go do this. Yeah, that's not too bad. We'll lose a ton of reputation with them, but we already have a decent reputation with them, so we should still be able to do stuff for them afterwards.
Roger that, Commander. Course plotted.
And we'll get there one day before our... we'll analyze the natural remedy here, for whatever reason. It's good. Sure, we'll proceed. Yeah, we're all good to go, aren't we? Yes. Kind of want to pop a second sensor lock. Going like that. Or skull already. Oh man.
Command interface initiated.
Well, hello there. Okie dokie.
something you want done?
32% of melee.
Roger. Got a sensor lock. Whatever you say, boss.
Alrighty, we got at least one hit.
Waiting for orders. Moving out.
I'm so glad they don't explode if they land in the same tile. We're gonna go Warlord here, just for the extra hit chance, because if we can get rid of this guy real quick, it'd be very nice.
Let her rip.
Commander? I'm going.
Same again. That extra little bit of hit chance.
Target acquired. What can I do for you?
I'm at 47. $60 on the back. $60 on the back of that guy. Take 60 on the avatar. Alrighty.
Get you next time.
Aye, aye. On my way.
Yeah, we'll just fire everything. Okay, 2 LBXs, X-pulses it seemed, and missiles. Decent bit of firepower.
Got a sensor lock on me.
Yeah?
Now your hit chance isn't bad. So, same time,
Confirmed.
I want to get as much of an angle so that we're not going to hit him.
Take this.
And that Gauss always hits.
Badass.
I've got eyes on hostile reinforcements. They're heading your way.
And no, we didn't get tagged by that Gauss that missed, which is
Ready for orders.
always nice.
Moving to position.
Come on, buddy. And again, please do not hit our own guy.
And here it
Nice.
The Cobra strikes.
Oh, even better. That just leg him. Both legs destroyed, yeah. We could probably do a full lance of avatars at some point. I think we've already sold one. That's the first Strider that we've seen that's going to make it through the first round. Okay, did you get hit by tandem ammo? Probably our own. That's good. These are part of the support lance. Is good.
Minor damage, Commander.
Barak 5.
Standing by.
Okay, Varrock, can you get here? That's
Full
perfect.
speed, no target.
Alrighty, let's see what there is. Omni-Mech Fire Starter, another Catapult X1. Mortar Carrier, Strider, Jaegermech, Orion, a Centurion. That's not that bad, I think. I think we can deal with that.
Ready for orders. Roger.
Oh, here we go. An Archer, Thunderbolt, and a Von Luchner. What's the Von Luchner based on? Actually, no. We'll sensor lock you.
I've got a sensor lock.
But we are going to fire on the Strider.
Firing.
Waiting for orders.
Oh, do you know what? LBX AC2 carrier. Chem lasers and Mars. So we can kind of go through everyone and see what weaponry they have. Okay, bunch of medium lasers. That's not too bad. Light Gauss on the Orion. Ooh, we're gonna fire the ATMs at, or not the ATMs, the arrows. No, actually we'll fire them directly at the Hunter. And it should hit everyone here. The medium laser's large laser, that's fine. The Archer, LRM 20s, okay. The Von Luchner's a tank, fair enough. Catapult. Okay. Bet we're gonna target this guy. I'm gonna fire 3 at him.
Firing.
Nice.
I'm out of long-range missiles.
That'll do nicely.
Yep. Heading out.
Fire everything at this guy.
Confirmed. Scored a critical hit.
Waiting for orders.
Yeah, I might actually do that. Fire all them off.
Commencing Alpha Strike. All out of SRMs, Commander.
It's okay.
Yep.
Basically did nothing for that turn, that's fantastic. Always nice when your enemy decides to do nothing.
Acknowledged.
What's your chances?
Eat this.
Oh, got a head hit. Shame I didn't get a head hit with the Gauss rifle, but what can you do? Wouldn't mind picking up a Thunderbolt.
I'm receiving you.
Okay, so you can kill him. Damn, 32 isn't bad. I'm gonna save the ammo.
Feel my wrath.
Nice.
That vehicle is one for the junkyard.
Yeah, saving the AC ammo because we're gonna need it. once we get decent hit chances, we're going to want to deal with a couple of these
Minimal
pretty
damage,
quick.
Commander.
And if we can just alpha them with the Emperor, that'd be very nice. And of course we can see everything they're doing because of this guy. But I don't think they can see with that symbol there, they can't see him. Is that right? Let's check the Discord. Yeah, man, 4 skull. Oh, he's not probed, okay. Oh yeah, we put the extra armor onto that guy. It's over 200 armor on that arm. Yeah, I think we might finally get a catapult. Or a thunderbolt. Yeah, you keep firing at him with all his evasion. It's a lot of mechs, but I think we can deal with it. Just this map kind of helps us a bit. They all have to funnel in near the center if they want to come towards us, or they have to attack him.
Receiving you. Yeah. Position confirmed.
See where we got. Not the worst. We do have a head hit on him already. Not great. Yeah, we'll take the shots at the Jaeger.
Yes, Commander.
Good, and again we'll just move up and take shots.
Position confirmed.
Fantastic.
Giving them everything I've got.
They will be done.
This guy. Okay.
Confirmed.
Yeah, we're gonna fire at this guy. And I'm hoping that the splash damage will do a little bit to this.
Locking on.
Yeah, a little bit.
I'm out of LRMs.
Yeah, like we shredded his armor with three of the arrow 4s in the first round of firing.
Good to go.
Move him back and a vigilance. And we'll take those shots.
Firing on target.
Nice extra little bit of damage.
Reporting. Minimal damage. Good to go. On it.
Okay. So 52 on the Strider, 46 on the Jaeger. Okay, we'll have to tab through the rest of them. $19, $30 on the Catapult. Damn, we can get good hits on the Thunderbolt. Mortar Carrier. Good hits on the Archer, might take them. Centurion. You can see all their armor has been kind of shredded by the arrows. No, we're going to shoot the Archer. He has 2 other armed 20s, I want to kind of get rid of him.
Roger.
We can do a bunch of damage from way back here, then we will. And we have plenty of people that can engage these two.
What do you need? Got it.
We'll take out the Strider. If we can. Alright, they're going after Paladin this round, fair enough.
Light damage. Holding firm.
I think the base payout was like still over 300,000, so if we destroy everything and win this mission, we're going to get a nice payout.
Standing by.
And I think that the salvage was 4 and 17. That's right.
Full throttle.
And you're going to die. Or not.
Ooh, that hit something good.
Good, 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 good. Keep firing at him. An extra little bit of ECM isn't bad either. At least our allies are doing something in this mission. Oh wow, that's that mortar carrier.
Over the rest. That.
Getting pretty hot in here, Commander.
Not much armor left in that location.
Taking heavy hits, Commander.
Something we might do is jump the LAM down onto that mortar carrier or in behind him and kill him. If we can. We're down to 172 armor on that arm. Wait, who fell? Oh, the Jägermech. Ha! The Jägermech was unsteady with his maximum stability bar, and he obviously got hit by something.
Aye, aye. Let's move.
Get you out of there. Sensor lock him.
Got a lock.
He's overheating.
Commander?
Nothing we can do about it. That's going to be an issue.
Affirmative.
Down here.
Commander. Looking out.
And yeah, we'll fire the same volley again.
Acknowledged.
Wonder what hit him for 1 damage.
Solid connection on that one.
Yes, Commander.
And oh yes, you. But he's actually pretty dangerous. That mortar carrier. He just laid down that inferno, so
Acknowledged.
can do that. If only we had the arrows now. And he has 60 armor in the back. Maybe we can do something.
Got the angle. Taking the shot.
Alright.
Yep.
We should be able to follow that up.
On it.
Okay.
Roger.
It was actually pretty nice. We did a bit of damage to the Jaeger on the ground. Damn, he's going to be unsteady. Oh no, he's dead.
Standing by.
He's dead. Now to Phantom Mech. Okay, you're not doing anything. Yeah, that unsteady. That's killed him. He's going to get knocked down as well.
Commander. Confirmed.
Yeah, the Jägermeister I'm not worried about. Catapult. Yeah. Take shots at the Thunderbolt. This guy though.
Affirmative.
Yeah, he's screwed.
Target's taken a critical hit.
He's completely screwed. What I could hope for is that they hit each other trying to hit him. No worries, buddy. Thanks for hanging out. I might not do Battletech tomorrow.
Light damage. Holding firm.
It might be something else, but we'll be returning to the Mercs on Friday. It's always nice to have those extra few days off. Have a good one anyway, man. Okay, he might actually live. You know, I've just jinxed it, but... There's the knockdown.
I'm gonna need a medic.
There's 7 more of them to go, so don't think he's going to make it through the round. It's unfortunate.
I'm wounded. I'm generating a lot of heat here, boss.
Mm-hmm.
Damage is light. Reporting. Minimal damage.
This guy, kind of hoping he goes after the LM. He's going to wreck his own guys.
Losing armor. Generating a lot of heat, Commander. I'm hit.
Yeah.
Weapon system down.
If he survives long enough, we can punch him out, but I don't think he will. Nah. Punch out yourself, man. Come on.
My armor's breached.
Aye, aye.
see. Would kind of be a death sentence sending him out there. Yeah, he'd only have one evasion.
Roger.
Can do is get rid of this guy, hopefully. Or not. Okay.
Standing by.
He's still going to be overheated. Damn.
Orders? Affirmative.
Now he's unsettled. And we'll take out the Strider. And
Engaging target. One less target.
okay. Pretty good that they hit their own guy. He is just going to soak up the damage this round. Nothing we can do about it. That's fine.
Waiting for orders.
People don't want to shoot at us. We'll take it.
Sprinting.
Gained heat.
Receiving you. Move into position.
Again, we'll fire exactly what we were firing before with the listen kill ammo.
Nice. Got past his armor.
Okay. Brilliant.
Battle mech power up detected.
Punch out, man. Punch out.
Yeah?
Okay, we can hit you. Not great chances. Not great chances. That's fine. We'll do this. Yeah, he can't do anything. Jägermech has no weapons. He missed. Good, good.
Friendly battle mech. Down.
Yeah, that's fair enough. That was going to happen. He screwed over half his own team. Okay, still firing
Damage
Inferno
is
at us.
minor. Starting to cook.
And somehow get rid of the mortar carrier this round, or the next round. Be very happy. Because he doesn't have a target in the middle of his own guys anymore. Emperor will soak up a little bit more damage.
Barely hit, Commander.
Good to go.
Alright.
Location confirmed.
Barely gonna move. We're going to sensor lock you.
I've got a sensor lock.
We're also gonna fire everything at you.
Attacking from position.
All armor hits. My God.
Yes, Commander. Move order received.
Finally got some cooling on this guy.
Acknowledged.
Torso? Yeah.
Standing by.
Get that torso open. Sprint doesn't give us any benefit there. And again, we're going for the mortar carrier. Come on, stop hitting the armor.
Commander?
I really need to get some sort of shot off at the mortar carrier that can finish him.
Double time.
He can't do anything. He's already been overheated for 2 turns, so I don't want to get an ammo explosion. Okay, centering.
I'm here. Let's move.
One of the first turns he's been able to move in a while.
Confirmed.
Okay, the striker.
Light damage, Commander.
Okay, the archer. Still be taking heat, yes, good.
I'm ready.
Okay. You need to kill him.
Taking the shot.
Come on, has to be a kill. Nice. So that just means that there's not going to be a ton of Inferno damage put onto our mechs again. They can cool down properly. They can start to move properly. As you can see, they're still taking heat, which is fantastic, which means he can follow up and hit the catapult next round. It's shut down.
Damage minimal.
Possible they might explode. He's starting to take a good bit of damage though. But again, we haven't been able to move up these guys to support them because they were so hot. Now, I was firing what I could at the time to get rid of the couple of mechs that were here. But now we can get some movement. Get some good lines of fire. Alright, we'll take that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so as I say, we can finally get a bit of movement up here.
Roger that.
We know we can hit the Jaeger, but he has no weapons. Yeah, we'll take that. 20% on the head.
Copy that.
But he's unsteady now. Nice bit of spaced armor there in the Jaeger mech.
Orders.
Aye, aye.
You can go through a minefield there, but it doesn't say flames, which is great.
Going full throttle.
47, not bad. 60, we'll take that. And again, we can finally fire everything.
I'm taking the shot. Scored a critical hit.
Receiving you. I copy.
I'm going to double down on this. We can get rid of the archer and the catapult this round. Very happy.
Giving them everything I've got.
Well, that'll do.
Scored a critical hit. What do you need? I copy.
Okay, let's see what we got. Of course, the Jaeger standing in front of us. But we could do that and get the knockdown. Do a decent bit of damage to the Orion. Sure, look, why not? As I was saying, if we can get this guy out, we will. We'll also do Warlord. We'll do damage.
I copy.
Ah, damn it.
That one
one's gone.
We got the head hit. Follow up to strike the torso though. That does mean that the Emperor is free to engage something else.
Good to go.
Let's say an Orion. Pretty garbage, but we'll fire them anyway. Yeah, 24 damage. Not bad.
Yes, Commander. Roger that. Target is for an alpha.
Did we hit the Thunderbolt?
Tech warriors, it's go time.
I'm not sure if we just headshot the Thunderbolt. He's dead either way, but I didn't see any components fly off.
Minimal damage on that hit.
We're still doing okay. He's doing what he needs to. Okay.
Reporting minimal damage.
Good, it means they don't have to keep shooting him. I fired something more useful. And perfect.
Waiting for orders.
Ammo detonation on the Archer. Again, that mortar carrier firing into his own guys. Devastating to them.
Engaging with target.
Especially when those two guys were catapulting an Archer.
I'm here. Coordinates received.
See what damage you can do. Not terrible hit chances. Now, the Orion. We don't want you on damage. Just turn off that and fire everything.
Roger. Yes, Commander. Moving out.
And we can pop over here. We'll take the easies on steady.
Giving him everything I've got.
Not quite the knockdown.
Critical hit, Commander. Long-range missiles are out.
Light damage, holding firm.
After a couple of turns, this mission was looking a little iffy. After we got hit by those Inferno missiles and mortars. But once we were able to get everyone up to the fight, we have enough firepower to deal with a lot of things right now. Now we'll focus the rain.
Tell me what to shoot.
Still not quite the knockdown.
Showing minor damage.
Minor damage, Commander.
Understood.
Sure, we'll fire them off.
Damn it, I missed.
He's going to get to move and take away some of that stability damage now. Can't see him surviving.
Reporting. Minimal damage.
Another hit from our Emperor. They are right at the map border
Damage
now,
is light.
so they don't have anywhere to go.
Commander? Move order received.
We'll fire everything.
Firing all weapons. Reporting critical hit.
Alright, fair enough, fair enough. Didn't get the hits we wanted. But he's about to be knocked down the next hit he gets.
Light damage, Commander.
Hopefully we didn't lose Neuron. He was actually pretty well... Oh. Oh, that's not right. That's because he's injured.
Reporting critical hit.
Nice.
Commander? On the move.
Not bad, pretty good. Start getting some damage onto these vehicles.
Waiting for orders. Copy that.
And fire everything.
Mech destroyed.
Alright, good stuff.
Ready for orders. Move into position.
Good to go.
Now we'll do Phantom Mech because he's kind of going to be out in front.
Moving fast.
Not bad, not bad. Let's see if we can get you. And stripping away that armor. 15, 20, 20. Yeah, they're all roughly the same. Let's fire everything. That's good. We've got the structure exposed. Yeah, they're working their way through that armor.
Waiting for orders. On my way.
That's enough. A little bit panicked. We're gonna go for him.
Locked and loaded. Here it comes.
Terrible. Yeah, we need to be a little bit careful. Pull him back ever so slightly next turn.
Reporting. Heavy damage.
Ready for orders.
Yeah, we've still got a few weapons.
Moving out.
Turn 22, the Von Luckner. Sensor lock him.
Sensors locked on.
Oh, it is an AC 20.
Commander?
Again, we'll run him up front. Got the large laser left. We could be able to do something to him. Breaker. See if we can do this. It's looking good.
Critical hit, Commander.
Orders.
It's not quite enough. And again, we'll try and take out the Von Luckner. The Centurion is breaking. No, he's not. Oh, line of sight is broken by the hill. So hopefully we can get a good few hits. Or do we do this? No, maybe we take this.
Engaging with target.
Pretty disappointing.
LRMs are out.
I'm here. Copy that.
Go for the striker. Wow, not a single hit.
Receiving you. On my way.
We got 86. Sensor lock you for the
Sensors
Emperor.
Locked on.
And you're gonna go after him.
I'm receiving you. Acknowledged.
And we'll vigilance. I'm gonna have bulwark anyway, but still.
AC-20 ammo depleted.
Damn, he's getting lucky. Okay, that's fine.
Minimal damage, Commander.
Beautiful. Yeah, that's actually brilliant. They're focusing the Kataro. And that's why it was so good that they took out the fire starter. Now they're focusing on these guys. It's even better. They're the first hits he's taken all
Reporting
mission.
light damage.
All right.
Ready for orders. Got it, Commander.
Kill him, please.
Locking on.
Come on.
Target's taking a critical hit. Good to go. AC-10 ammo gone. On my way.
Same to you now, just finish this guy. He has an AMS on overload.
That's a kill.
Commander. Heading out.
And fire everything at him.
All weapons are go. Waiting for orders. On my way.
And everything into him as well.
Firing a full salvo.
Good hits.
Reporting critical hit. I'm here.
And you pop out
On my
there. Side are you hitting? Oh, you're gonna hit the full side. 114, so if we do get hits off the bombast, we do get hits, then should be enough to kill him. We'll go Warlord. Means we can fire every single thing we have. Yes.
Here it comes. That hit something good.
Okay, well at least the structure's open.
Aye, aye.
And you can stand and shoot. Yeah, you can stand and shoot him. Oh man.
Oh, crap. Missed.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's happening with him. Okay, that's good. Setting the ground on fire around him. Again, the AC-20 missed, which is nice.
Take much more of this.
We'll definitely focus down the Von Luckner.
Not much armor left in that location.
We don't really have a choice anymore. We'll focus down the Von Luckner.
Waiting for orders. Got it.
Yeah, just fire everything. Oh, there we go. Beautiful. Now let's see what kind of salvage we can get.
One less vehicle.
Mission successful.
Kind of hope we didn't lose the LAM and the pilot. Would be a shame. Good, 600k. He's injured. Oh, we only have 3. Oh man. Damn it, we only have 3. $16 missile slots. Underworld only a 65 tonner. Okay. Could go for Orion parts. Go for some more Archer parts. Money. Two-ton hatchet. We have a 5-ton hatchet in the Quintero. Double kit, we have 3 of them. The second archer wouldn't be bad. See what we get. Oh wow. Medium laser we don't need. SRM2 streak. Basic. Basic. More money. Basics. That's actually terrible. Oh well. Nothing we can do about it. By the looks of it, I don't think we lost the mech. We'll see in a second. Didn't lose the pilot. Always a good sign. Obviously gonna have to repair and we'll see how long between the missions we're gonna get. That was a 4 sculler. Although the contract was 3 skull. And this has happened before. Okay, financial report, yeah, that's okay. 6 days between the mission, that's not too bad. And the bushwhacker will be ready as well to use.
Welcome to the grease pit, Commander.
Your shoulder got destroyed or something. Lower leg.
Logged and noted.
Good.
Shouldn't be too hard.
Repair the Kintaro one day, no problem. And let's see how much damage you took. Yeah, that was nasty. That was nasty. They lost the heatsink kit. And we need a new engine in there. There we go for that. Okay, and then 2 arrows. Okay. I don't have ammo for ATMs. So, SRMs. Oh, too much. Put a 6 in there. SRM ammo. We can... Oh, that's right. I'll put that in here. We'll need to put in case. We can't put anything in the legs. Put in a standard bin. Armor up that a little bit. Okay.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
Not too worried about the heat efficiency on that one, because it's including the arrows, which are once off firing, so we're not too bad there. Gonna leave there now. Thanks for hanging out. Now we're going to continue on this extended deployment the next day. Watching on YouTube. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. And I'll see you next time.